What is up, everybody? To Reverse TV here today. So it appears that Sony fanboys, when they tried to review bomb Halo Infinite, it has failed because it is back in the green. It has a 7.8 on Metacritic user scores now. Because originally at one point it was like red at like 2.4, the original one, when it was like review bombing it heavily when they first started review bombing it. But now, like this guy says, a short-lived victory. LMAO, like it didn't last too long, so that shows you nobody can stop this Halo hype train right now. like these Sony fanboys just took a major L. Like, how do you try to review bomb a game and then you just fail at that too because the fans gave it a good score in the end? So that is just hilarious to me. Like this guy says, Ponies tried to review bomb Halo Infinite and failed. We back in the green. Yeah. That review bomb didn't even work. Like, that's how big this game is right now. That's how monumental this game is right now. They tried to do a dedicated assault on downplaying Halo by review bombing the game, which is pathetic to begin with. But it failed. It failed at that. Like, that's just wow. That's just something. This person says, I'd never go on the awful site personally. They got tired. It's time to give up. If not all for this gen. This is the sound of inevitability. All those pony tweets didn't age well. Keep up the good work. The game deserves a 9. Epic W. LMFAO. Most people are still busy playing it too. They are bad even in review bombing. How do you take an L in review bombing? It's like, wow, these guys like the joke that just never ends at this point. Don't underestimate them. These are the only forms of entertainment that they have, since only PS5 exclusives matter. Therefore, PS5 has new games based on their own logic. That's a Sony fanboy throwing a temper tantrum right here. Let's see. Any review under 7 out of 10 could just be ignored and deleted. They can't defeat the king. The throne is back in Master Chief's possessions. Poor ponies have been taking L's this entire year. They definitely have, bro. They've been taking L's this entire year. Almost on a daily basis at this point. It's just sad at this point. It's just getting really sad for these guys. Now, that is a big jump. Does Metacritic remove review bombs? I think sometimes they do. For certain instances. So apparently the PC version is still in the yellow. I rallied the troops, no thanks needed. Okay. Less than 2,000 ratings and they're crying and saying that's review bombing. But of course they won't talk about all perfect scores because of the fanboys to go back to being in green. Halo is on another level. Wow. Yeah, it is. It's like even review bomb couldn't even stop this game. It's a good game. Don't trip, just play it. Give us gameplay soon. Damn, we need to try harder. What? I didn't know 7.8 was a win considering how many copies were downloaded, but okay, seems like maybe the game is garbage. People were giving this game a 0 and a 1. It's like no game deserves that score unless it's like literally unplayable. So I don't know what this person's talking about right here. Xbox flagship franchise. Ponies tried their best to review bomb Halo Infinite, but Master Chief was too great an adversary for them. Now Ponies join the likes of the Covenant and the Banished. And it's a pony shedding a tear. That is hilarious. Crying Infinite. Ponies Voice Awards, okay. Take that, Sony Ponies. Getting teabagged by a Spartan. Such an idiotic thing to do. The game is solid. So PlayStation fanboys have access to user critics without even owning an Xbox. Yes, yep. Clowns. You have to help the king, brother. Wow, I'm not to read the rest. PlayStation fanboys bomb it 343 bombed the Halo Legacy with S graphics, pop-ins, and same tree and rocks all over the map and dumb AI. Halo's never been about good graphics. Actually, Halo hasn't ever really been about great looks. It's always been about the story, bozo. Yeah. The tens are just as much as lies as the zeros. This is not a win. This is just a bunch of liars telling lies. Ain't Xbox be raging our Reddit sub-threading devs and us? Y'all so toxic towards your own devs. They have to shut down the sub for a bit to calm y'all clown asses down a bit. User reviews are stupid. Don't pay attention to them. The only thing that matters is your own opinion. So I do agree with that. It's like, even if it was extremely negative, the only opinion that truly matters is your own at the end of the day. Y'all stay mad with y'all mad ass bombers, lol. The hypocrisy of Xbox players is insane. Both of you idiot fan-based review bombs each other games. Freaking grown man babies crying over a literal data number. Go play your damn game like real gamers and stop focus on stupid console war BS. Sony fanboys are the most pathetic people to grace this earth. They are not even human. They are garbage. Jeez. Oh man, these comments are something else. It's sad when you have a bunch of fanboys defend the user score on Metacritic. The main score is what's important and having fun. Get back to me when your game survives review bombing and becomes the most awarded game in history. Let's see. I honestly wish The Last of Us 2 would have got the same treatment. I hate that game with a passion, but it was undeserving review bomb for BS reasons that were absolute lies. Why is this clown pinning this review bombing S on us? This was Sony fanboys that was doing that. But he says, why is this clown pinning this review bombing S on us? Now look amongst yourselves first. Y'all be toxic as F and y'all on Reddit sub-threatening devs and us. Xbox be mad some modes ain't in the game at launch. Don't blame ponies for your anger issues. And this guy actually calls himself a pony. Okay, that's interesting. Why would you call yourself a pony? Like what? Willingly at that too. That's just weird. Notice that he implies ponies, but the game itself has many flaws. Bing bong. I don't know. Well, okay. As it should be. Sucks to suck. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty funny. Yeah. They have been throwing everything they got at Halo, and none of it has any effect. Yeah, it definitely has no effect. If they can't even they review bomb and that still failed. So it's like you can't stop. You can't stop the praise this game is getting right now. It can't be stopped right now. LMAO clown. Much respect for Xbox players. Like we all didn't know it was Pony's review bombing it. Yeah, it's kind of obvious who was review bombing this game. Ponies equals walking L's. He's taking that. Wow. Okay. This MF really thought people were gonna hate Halo the same way as his S game. Yeah, so it's just funny that at the end of the day, like that just didn't work. The game, I just don't understand why people do that to begin with. Like, who really is going to review bomb a game at the end of the day? Like, that's just so. I can't imagine taking time with your data to do that. That's just sad to begin with. But then it failed on top of that. It's like you didn't really do anything because it's still back in the green now. So almost the same as that regular Metacritic score. So by the critics. So it's just like, I don't know. I just want to see. Let me know your thoughts about this down below. About these guys still taking an L, trying to review bomb this game and failing at that. So leave your comments down below. Leave a like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.